Feeling the itch for epic battles, heartwarming stories, and side-splitting comedy? We got you covered. This is your one-stop shop for all things anime. Hit that subscribe button and let's geek out together. Today, we're diving deep into the world of anime, a world that can whisk us away on incredible adventures, tickle our funny bones, and yes, even leave us sobbing uncontrollably. That's right, we're talking about those gut-wrenching anime deaths that stay with you long after the credits roll. We've all been there. You invest hours into a series, cheering on your favorite characters, and then wham, tragedy strikes. Tears stream down your face, tissues are flying, and you're left questioning everything you thought you knew about anime. But hey, that's the power of storytelling, right? So, grab your favorite comfort food, settle in, and get ready for a roller coaster of emotions as we explore the top 10 anime deaths that absolutely wreck us. Now, before we jump in, a quick spoiler alert. If you haven't seen some of these anime, consider this your warning. Alright, enough chit-chat, let's get to it. Coming in at number 10, we have a newcomer to the Hall of Heartbreak, Ai Hashino from the recently released manga, Ashi no Ko. Ai isn't just any character, she's a rising star, a talented idol poised for superstardom. Witnessing her journey, her infectious energy, and her passion for performing makes her sudden demise all the more shocking. A crazed fan's violent act shatters her dreams and leaves her loved ones, including her reincarnated father who was once a famous celebrity himself, grappling with unimaginable grief. The series unfolds with the weight of this tragedy hanging heavy in the air. Ai's critical injury serves as a constant reminder of the cruel twists of fate and the devastating impact violence can have. It's a story that explores themes of loss, resilience, and the enduring power of chasing your dreams, even in the face of immense loss. At number 9, we have Shigeo Kageyama's Mob Master Reigen Arataka from Mob Psycho 100. Now, hold on before you shout at your screen, hear me out. Reigen is a lovable goofball, a self-proclaimed psychic who actually has no powers. But for Mob, Reigen becomes a mentor, a friend, and a father figure. When Reigen sacrifices himself to save Mob from a dangerous psychic entity, it's a moment that punches you right in the feels. Even though we know Reigen likely survives due to his comedic nature, the scene is still powerful. It highlights the depth of their bond and Reigen's willingness to do anything for Mob. At number 8, we have a character whose story is a poignant melody, Kaori Miyazono from Your Lie in April. This gifted violinist isn't just talented. Her music vibrates with a passion and joy that reignites the fire within Kozai Arima, a former piano prodigy who abandoned music after a personal tragedy. Their bond blossoms through music, with Kaori's infectious spirit pulling Kozai back into the world of melodies. We witness their musical journey, a beautiful duet filled with hope and the promise of a future together. But beneath Kaori's bright smile lies a secret, a terminal illness that casts a bittersweet shadow over their connection. Her death, a heartbreaking culmination of her illness, silences the music that brought them together. It leaves Kozai not only grappling with the loss of a friend and potential love, but also with the unfulfilled promise of their musical journey. It's a reminder that life's melodies, however beautiful, can be tragically cut short, leaving behind a symphony of emotions. Alright, we're reaching the feel zone now. At number 7, we have Lelouch Lamperouge from Code Geass. Lelouch, the mastermind strategist with a Geass power that allows him to control others, sacrifices himself for the greater good. He orchestrates his own assassination, ensuring a future where he is vilified as a tyrant. Lelouch's death is a complex one. He dies hated by many, but his true intentions, to create a world where his little sister, Nunnally, can live in peace, are revealed. It's a bittersweet ending that leaves a lump in your throat. At number 6, we have Jiraiya from Naruto Shippuden. The legendary Toad Sage and mentor to Naruto Uzumaki, Jiraiya is a powerful shinobi with a perverted hermit streak, but beneath his goofy exterior lies a heart of gold. During a mission to infiltrate the pain-controlled village of Amigakure, Jiraiya faces off against a formidable foe. Despite his best efforts, Jiraiya is mortally wounded. His final moments are spent sending a message back to Naruto, filled with hope and unwavering belief in his student's potential. It's a truly touching scene that highlights the deep bond between student and teacher, a bond some might argue surpassed even that of blood. Halfway through our list, and we're reaching peak tearjerker territory. At number 5, we have Mamoru Chiba, Tuxedo Mask, from Sailor Moon. Yes, you read that right. This entry might surprise some viewers, especially those unfamiliar with the original Sailor Moon series. In a pivotal fight against Death Phantom, Mamoru sacrifices himself to save Usagi, Sailor Moon. Usagi's cries of anguish as she holds Mamoru in her arms are enough to shatter even the strongest of heart. Thankfully, for those who need a happy ending, this isn't a permanent goodbye. But the emotional impact of his sacrifice and Usagi's grief is undeniable. Moving on to number 4, we have poor Gasti, Ace from One Piece. Ace, The second son of the Pirate King Gold, Roger, and the sworn brother of Monkey D, Luffy, is a powerful fire-wielding pirate who commands respect and loyalty. During the epic Marineford War, Ace sacrifices himself to protect Luffy from the deadly Admiral Akainu. The raw emotion in Luffy's scream as he cradles his dying brother is a scene that will stay with you long after you've watched it. This event marked a major turning point for Luffy, fueling his determination to become the Pirate King and reunite with his crew. But more importantly, it highlighted the deep bond of brotherhood and the lengths we would go to for those we love, even if it means defying death itself. All right, we're nearing the top 3. Buckle up, because things are about to get really emotional. At number 3, we have Nagisa Furukawa from Clannad. Clannad is notorious for being a tearjerker of an anime, and Nagisa's fate is a big reason why. Without spoiling too much, Nagisa faces a long and heartbreaking illness. The anime explores the struggles and triumphs of her life, making her eventual passing an incredibly difficult moment to watch. It's a poignant reminder to cherish the moments we have with loved ones, because life is a precious gift that can be unexpectedly cut short. Okay, are you guys ready for the top 2? Grab those tissues, because we're about to delve into some seriously devastating anime deaths. We're approaching the top spots on our list, and let me tell you, these next 2 entries are real gut punches. So, if you're still feeling okay, well, buckle up. Coming in at number 2, we have Kamina from Gurren Lagann. This hot-blooded, gung-ho leader is the heart and soul of Team Gurren. He inspires his ragtag group of miners to rise up against the oppressive forces above ground. Debuting in 2007, Gurren Lagann became a cultural phenomenon, and Kamina's fiery spirit resonated with viewers worldwide. Just as Team Gurren is on the cusp of victory, Kamina sacrifices himself to save his best friend, Simon. His death is a turning point for the series, forcing Simon to step up and become the leader Kamina always knew he could be. It's a moment filled with both immense sadness and determination. We see the torch being passed, a new hero rising from the ashes of the previous one. All right, we've reached the peak of Feels Mount. The number 1 anime death that wrecks us all is Maze Hughes, but from the 2003 anime adaptation of Full Metal Alchemist. Yes, you heard that right. While the Brotherhood's portrayal of Maze's death is fantastic, the 2003 version hits differently. Debuting in 2003, Full Metal Alchemist quickly captured hearts worldwide, and Maze Hughes became a fan favorite known for his boisterous personality and unwavering devotion to his family. The slower pacing of the 2003 adaptation allows us to truly connect with Maze's joy for life and his love for his wife and daughter. This emotional investment makes his death, a brutal act of violence, even more devastating. The aftermath, focusing on his grieving family, only deepens the emotional blow. Maze Hughes' death in the 2003 Full Metal Alchemist is a prime example of how anime can take us on an emotional roller coaster and leave us utterly devastated. It's a reminder that even the most seemingly invincible characters can be taken away, leaving a void that can never be truly filled. The Feels train has officially left the station, huh? We barely scratched the surface of anime's ability to wreck us emotionally. Did a specific character's sacrifice leave you clutching a mountain of tissues? Maybe a shocking betrayal had you yelling at the screen? Share your own anime deaths that deserve a spot in the Hall of Heartbreak down below in the comments. Let's commiserate together and build a master list of anime's most gut-wrenching goodbyes. Who knows, maybe your pick will inspire someone to finally watch that show they've been putting off. Just a heads up, you might want to stock up on tissues first. And hey, if the comment section explodes, you can bet there'll be a part 2 based on your suggestions. So smash that subscribe button and get ready for another round of anime waterworks. Thanks for joining me on this emotional journey. Until next time, stay awesome.